Hello everyone, I'm back at it with some gaming, tech, and internet news. Today, I'm talking about something that I think is really, really cool and I really, really like. So I have always been a pretty big Pokemon fan. I think I did another Pokemon video recently, but I've always liked the card game to some extent. I never really played the card game though. I kind of collected it as a kid and I kind of tried to play it, but kind of recently I learned how to play the card game. It's really easy to play, and I've kind of had a new fascination with the cards as well. But there's a new app coming out called Pokemon TCG Pocket. And there's been articles about it all over the place because it's a pretty big deal because Pokemon was making something, so there's always going to be huge buzz about it. And for those of you who don't know, there was this other, so there was a way, the way to play Pokemon TCG, there was this thing called TCG Live. I'm like pretty sure it was called. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, that's what it was called. And then they recently changed it to be a new game. Wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have it backwards. Yeah, Live is the current one. Sorry. Live is the current one. There's another one. I'm completely blanking on the name now because okay, so it was called Pokemon TCG Online. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure this is the old one that was out for a while. They recently revamped it for some reason into Pokemon TCG Live. I don't really know why they did that, and the game's pretty good. I played a few games on it, and it was pretty fine. I didn't hate it, didn't love it. There's definitely some issues I think that it has that a lot of people pretty much agree with me. But I kind of got into it as I would like a quicker game to play, like on the toilet, or if I'm just like kind of doing something, because I really like Magic the Gathering, but I can't always go into a full Magic game either. I can't really play a full game of that for these like short periods of time in between things. So I tried it. Didn't really feel what I wanted to, but then I saw that there's this new app coming called Pokemon Pocket or TCG Pocket. And basically what it is, it's really focusing on the collecting part of it. And you can open 2 packs per day. And then there's this whole other app stuff where you get currency and things, and you could buy more packs, but you can trade the packs with other people and like show them off, and you can also battle too, and the battles are more limited and they're more kind of simple and streamlined and easier. There's like less rules, and the cards are also powered down as well. So it's kind of meant to be quicker battles. In the normal game, you have to get 6 prize cards, and in this one, you have to get 3, I believe. That's like kind of how you win. Every time you knock a Pokemon out, you get a prize card. So to me, I'm like, this. So far, this sounds really great, and the art looks pretty incredible too. There's some really cool artwork that's coming out. Oh, I was hoping this had some more art to it. Let's see if I can find some on images. But yeah, there's one. Let me find one. Show some cool ones. The Squirtle one has been popping up everywhere. That is so cool. There's a few other key ones that came up. There's a bunch of ads for this as well that have dropped, and so far it's been getting kind of mixed reception online from what I can see, and I don't really get. I kind of get why. And I feel like it's all because the regular game is not that great. Like if you look at this thing has a 2.9 score on the App Store, which is horrible. Like for a game that's like this big, that is not good. And it does have issues. I can totally agree with the issues that people bring up. And people are just saying, "Oh, why are you making another game? Just make the first one better." And I'm like, yes, but do both, because I do want this game to come out, because this game looks like something that I, for one, really enjoy and like to have like as a more casual thing, and I think other people will too, because I don't like Pokemon as a like super competitive game. I think it's kind of interesting and fun, but for me, like, I wouldn't play it. I don't really want to just like have these super like sweaty games of like just trying to win all the time. I would like how Pocket's gonna be with like the more simpler battles. So I'm really excited for that. Being able to trade the cards and things, that's really cool. So I see the hype, and I'm excited for that, and the art and all of that. Let's take a look at the trailers really fast. I'm just gonna click through it. I'm gonna mute it.
Pokemon.
But yeah, you can see some art. I saw. Oh yeah. After this, I'll go to it. But I did see something else interesting about the rarities. There's some older art. There's some really new ones. Oh yeah. So another with the art too. They have this thing where these like super rare cards, you could hold on to them, and then it plays to like a video of like you going into the artwork of it, and it's just super cool. Like, I think this is pretty awesome, and none of the sets in this app are going to be real life sets. They're only be exclusive to the app, which I think is a great idea too, for just power levels of cards with the battling, but also just keeping it where it's kind of like they're both their own thing in a way of like, I can have two collections where it's like, oh, I have this card here and I don't have it there. I think that's kind of cool in my opinion. Goes into battling a little bit. It's got cool looking animations from what I can see here. You got your own like playmat and stuff. The games look simple and easy, but still like fun. So I think it looks pretty awesome. I do want I totally agree with everyone, and I do completely agree that it should be, they should fix the other game too, because it needs to be better. That other game is it's all right. Like, I think the reviews and everything are pretty warranted for it. There's a lot of better games that have apps, so I think it's pretty warranted, and I think that not TCG Online Live, but I think it's warranted. Another point, really quick, before I wrap this video up, I saw this article on the pull rates, because apparently they have to disclose some of their like statistics of like what rates you can get, like certain rarities of cards, to comply with some gaming things. I don't know if that's supposed to be gambling things or gaming just in general, but Digital's red diamond card 0.02, 5-star card 0.013, and that's just a kind of, that's just how they rate things. What you can kind of dissect from that is the good stuff is going to be hard to get. And I mean, I think I don't think I can just go off the statistics and be like, okay, yeah, that's too low. I think I'm going to have to kind of feel for it and see in the game and see how often you kind of do get a cool card, because if you get 2 packs for free a day, that's already pretty good. That's like 600 something packs a year, or yeah, 600 something, 670, I think. And that's quite a bit. That's a lot of packs. It's more packs I open in a year of like physical stuff. So the fact you get that much, if even if I got like, I don't know, 10 or so like really cool cards. So if I got like 1 cool card a month or so, I think I'd be pretty happy. So if that kind of lines up with that, I'm cool with it. And they are going to have a way you could buy packs and stuff too. And I'm sure it's not going to be the cheapest thing. And I'm probably never going to buy anything. Maybe I'll buy it for fun once. If I get enough likes on this video, I'll download this app when it comes out next month and buy some packs and open them. But yeah, this does come out. I think it said October 30th was when the release is slated. But I'm pretty excited. This looks like a fun game. It's a cool concept. I'm down for it. I don't agree with all the hate towards it. I think we're going to have to wait and see how the game is. And if the game sucks, then we can give it hate. But I think it's a cool concept, and I like the battling, I like the collecting, I like the trading. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited for this app? Do you think it is? Are you a hater for it because the other game is so bad? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.